Why are they chainsawing the bottom of the pole? Interesting. And some random stuff here from a grad sale. A couple hanging flower pots. 3 or 4 rolls of snow fence. That was dirt cheap. And a lot of hardware here. 6-inch legs. Times like a lot of boxes. And these ones are 3-inch. So
yeah, we got a great deal on those.
$24 for all of them. Yeah, that's pretty good. So I don't need them, but at the same time,
someday we might.
Yeah. If we rebuild the front gate or something. Why is your Barbie doll still on my floor? Ground. Come on. So, yeah. So it's not too bad. And of course, picked up some fuel to do some clodding and some work with the loader. And to cut this grass that's starting to go a little crazy.
More, yes.
Yeah. Well, the Sears mower deck just kicked the belt off. Now, I don't know if this is a shear pin, but this just jammed solid. But you can see the center bearing is good, so I don't know what I'm going to find when I get underneath here. But do I just tighten that up? Probably not. I can't see that because it's rusted. But just pulled this away. Belt's a little bit burnt up from doing that. But the only thing I found was a piece of paracord burnt underneath to the blade. But yeah, I guess I'll take this apart, see what I can figure out wrong with her. Fun. But at least I got the yard cut. It was just literally the last maybe 20 foot by 10 foot area left. Well, under here looks to be in pretty decent shape. Belt tension looks to be off by a bit. Still hot. But this one is jammed. But it unjams pretty easy normally. Steel toe boots, I'm not worried about kicking that. But this is some kind of slipper clutch, I'm guessing. I'm not too sure. But I'm going to have to take off this panel, take a look at everything. First project I'm going to do on the rug in the shed here. So, man, there's a lot of sand on here. So it would have been lasted the longest, you could say. But I mean, when I put this on here, I didn't even grease anything. I am pretty sure some of these new marks might be from what I was doing, but maybe not. But I mean, the blades all look straight and everything. Perfect time to sharpen them up and everything. Spindles from the old bowling stack over there. I don't think if they'll be the same, but I could get parts for these things pretty damn cheap. And when I break this one free, see here? So it turns free up here, but down here it's stuck. But I mean, maybe I can't do it right now, but I was able to break it free with pretty ease. And then it seems like it spins fine, but you put power to it and it collapses. So I'll figure it out. Well, this don't sound good. But look at this. You guys see the bolt hanging loose? Looks to me like this whole assembly up here is what's loose, and it's jamming somehow up in here. I don't think it's anything to do with that little spindle because it's tight. So I'll get off that cover and I'll see if I can figure it out. Fun. Okay, so one thing I see I'm missing is on this side from there to there, there's a skid. But from here to here, there's no skid. Well, I happen to have a piece of metal that will probably fit perfectly 4 across there. So it's not too big of a deal, but I will be straightening that whole front while I'm at it. Well, these are tight, but you guys can see there. So it's not the spindle itself moving. It's a pulley here, so I'm going to start by actually removing the brackets around it. Fun. Out of focus. Are you kidding me? There. Well, I just tightened up this guy, and you can see I can tighten it just a little bit more. Again, the play I'm getting is between the nut in here, and it's a way tighter. So I'm going to actually pull it off and just take a look underneath. But again, the center is tight here. It's moving between here and here. So we'll see once I pull it off. Well, it's starting to get dark out, but Just went in, ate some nice steaks. You do not believe the dirt that came out of here when I got those bolts undone. Oh, wow. It was just packed. Anyway, tensioner's all loose. I seen from underneath the bolt looks like it's hanging. I think it's from that. So, I think this Allen key's probably holding this on, but again, I was able to tighten up that bolt, and it actually seemed like it was fine. But again, not going to rely on that. Still going to pull it apart, take a look. See the shape of this belt is mostly why I'm doing it. So, maybe get a replacement. Maybe I'll wait. So, hard to say. Well, I guess I'll get to pulling all this apart, cleaning it up, and see what I find. Ooh, it's getting dark and I'm getting chewed alive by mosquitoes, but got this guy off. Yeah, no other bearings in here. So you guys can see those bearings are freaking dry, but they're still tight. So yeah, I could have tightened it up and greased it. Now, for the clutch here, or I guess the belt tensioner, that was all loose. No threads in there, so I guess I'll have to fix that, but other than that, the other spindles seem good, but that tells me right there, oh yeah, it needs grease. Now, I should have greased it when I put it on there, because this thing has been sitting for 10 years, but I just wanted to give it a quick test, and then the plans were to do it. And, yeah, my fault, I guess, in a way, but again, it was the shaft that was loose. The Allen keys, by the way, that I used, these guys were all super loose on the side, so there's 3 of them, 1 here, and 2 in there. They were all super loose, so all that's why it was loose. That's a big Woodruff key. But I'm going in. At least I know from the looks of it, I just need some grease. Well, this is all back together. I used some of this grease in it for now until I get my grease gun here. I literally hand shoved it down into the bearings with my finger. I washed it out first with some penetrating oil. It dripped right through. Just had this all apart here. Clean that up the best I could. Change this bolt here. Put on 2 lock nuts. So, should be good. It moves now. And of course I just shoved it the wrong way. So, got to realign that spring. But not too big of a deal. Some of the bolts on the bottom for the shroud, I kind of added new washers. Changed them up. So this one here is like brand new. That one's a little bit noisy. This one's going to be a little bit noisy. But we'll see what happens once I run it. Again, this is just temporary. I'll probably take this whole deck and redo it again some other day, but for now, just trying to get it done on the budget. Well, belt's on. Everything spins good. This is probably the way I'll leave it. I did check out this belt. It actually seems to be in pretty decent shape still, so I'm not changing it. Well, I'll get it back together and give it a try. I won't bother filming anything else. Again, this is pretty boring shit, so. Well, it seems like everything's good. A little noisy, but Did you find that cover?
No, my mom doesn't know where it is.
Well, she better go find it. Well, it's now Monday morning. I'm just taking some quad trails home. Well, not home. What am I saying? To work. Just leaving home. And I know it's a boring video. I didn't get much footage, but I guess that's what you guys have to deal with. So yeah, it's just a nice quad trail here that I'm taking. Well, I guess I'll get back to you guys. Main road's almost up ahead, and yeah, I think that'll be it for this week. I don't know, maybe I'll do an update video at my dad's. We'll see. See ya. Prox, are you happy to be in the city? Are you happy to be in the city? Yeah, you're happy to be in the city. But I think there's a problem with weeds that need to be plucked out later on today.